Good morning, this is Kerry from Kerry's Reborn Baby Loves. Welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't been on much, but sometimes life happens and it gets in the road of things, and then before you know it, we're 6 months into the year and gosh, another 6 months, it's Christmas. I know, I will zip my mouth. So today it's a newer baby, but I haven't shared her. Uh, Mainly because I haven't got her COA. It's been misplaced. But this little one is a silicone baby. You see a little hand wobble there? She is supposedly by Bonnie Sieben. As I said, I don't know what kit name she is, but obviously she's a girl. I've called her Liliana. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change her today into something a little bit warmer. We got a little top. I think I got these from Big W actually. Sunshine, hello. Okay. A little teddy bear and that on, and matching pants with the feet in. Got to have the little teddy bears on the feet. And we got a hat. And obviously you can see that she does have hair rooted in. We'll take her bonnet off so you can see, but it will be messy. Will be messy. Because we've had our little hattie on. Oh, it's flat. So, it is rooted. It's like a medium shade blonde. It's got, I think it's been used, what's been used I should say, is 2 tones of the blonde. Oh, facing the wrong way. Yeah, so she's got a lot of detail, and she's been created by my dear friend Lynette. Obviously you're not going to be able to see all the things that I can see in natural life, but whoops, wobbly feet. She's got veining on her eyelids, open mouth, as you can see. I don't put a dummy in, well, not yet, because I want a little pink one, but I haven't been able to get one yet in her sizing. Nuck have the white in 0 to 2 months, but I haven't been lucky enough to find any other colour. I was thinking of actually getting some. I've got a lovely shade of pink in nail polish. I just wondered whether I could do that, and then of course seal it and make sure it's dry for I couldn't be bothered really when you say it like that, Kerry. So with all this rot coming out, I'm going to change her. She's got a little Spanish knit on and it looks lovely on her. Where is that buttonhole? Oh, up there. I'm hoping everyone's being well. Oh, I had another bout of COVID, unfortunately. Little fingies. Here we go. There we go. So we take that off. And as you can see, she has a white body. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Mainly because I guess I'm used to the skin tone suede body. But yeah, I guess I can always buy another body. So she is actually a prem size bub, so she wears 5'0" clothing. Oh, I don't think I mentioned, but this little one was gifted to me by a lovely dear friend. Whoops, you're more floppier than I remembered. Not that I have that many babies, it's just I try not to handle the silicone bubbies as much as the vinyl. So as you can see, she does have the white body. Yeah, I'm not really sure how. I think also with her sculpt, because of the way her arms are sculpted, she's got the footy player shoulder pads inbuilt in her arms. So she's wearing a prem size nappy. So we're just going to leave that on, and her little chicken legs. I think she could actually go with a smaller body because she seems incredibly long. But we're not going to worry about that today because I don't have another body to actually replace it with as yet anyway. So we're going to put our little singlet back on, a clean one of course. Put the little armies in. Remembering having to be gentle. So put the singlet on. It's a tiny baby size singlet, but it's monstrous on her. So I might have to adjust some sizing, you know, take it up from up there and then stitch it there, and that'll take a while. But anyway, so we do have somewhere here in my little pile, which I just messed up. Got a shirt, jumper, we got a little hat, and now we've got to find, where did I put your socks, baby? I know she's wearing some, but she's got to have clean ones on. Hang on, we'll just grab another pair, shall we? Excuse me. So it's she doesn't have a middle name. She's just named Liliana, which I thought was long enough for her anyway, because, you know, by the time she goes to school, she's going to have trouble remembering. Aren't you, little one? Let alone writing her name, hey? I know I am a little bit immature, but makes life more interesting, doesn't it? So there's actually one thing that really annoys me. I don't know about anyone else, but we can't get thick, nice, like I like pastel pink on my girls. We can't get them in the real tiny preemie sizes, unless I'm not looking in the right spot, of course. I even looked at baby bunting, which I felt sure, because they have preemie baby clothes, of course. But no, we couldn't find any, could we? Speaking of baby bunting, I'd like to, one time soon, go on a little shopping trip to baby bunting. Not necessarily with Liliana, but we'll go on a shopping trip. And I'll see, that fits you perfectly. We'll have a look and see what they've got to offer. So if you want to join us, put this over your hands so we don't bend them. If you want to join us, then stay tuned. That is coming up one day, hopefully soon. Okay, get your arm through, little one. Okay. Now, remembering to pull the clothing and not the baby's limbs. There we go, one arm in. So I'm hoping, not that I need anything, want. Same thing, hey. I know I've said that before. Okay, arm through. Push it through. A bit tight around the wrist, this one. It's a lovely shade of pink. I find that hard to come by nowadays. It all seems to be a darker pink or a coral pink, whereas pastel pink is the colour that I love. It's my favourite colour. So yeah, actually that fits you really good. I thought it might have been a little bit too big, but anyway, so we're going to have to roll you over, do up your clips. As you said, I said that she does have a cloth body, so she is weighted as well as having the silicone, because silicone is normally a little bit on the weighty side. How do you look? It says, hello, sunshine. She's not saying anything because she's fast asleep. So we'll brush your hair. Always remember, you've got to be gentle because it's not sealed on the inside, because the head is actually one solid piece of silicone, isn't it? I never know what hairstyle to use. I suppose it doesn't really matter when you're wearing a hat, hey? And she's not complaining, so that's good. I didn't have a hat that went with the outfit. Unfortunately, it didn't come with one. So we're just going to put this little pink and white striped hat on, just to keep her little heady warm in ears. Probably looks better without. it's cold, people. It's cold. There we go. How do I look? I've got little ears. You can't really see them amongst the pink background. But that's her done. Isn't she cute? I like babies with the fists, especially for dressing, because if you've got displayed hands, if you've been following me for a while, you know that it's not one of my loves. So, yeah. There was something else I was going to say, a dress, but I can't remember what it was now. I've had a couple babies leave my home. Aiden, the Ethan sculpt, he's actually moved on. He's actually on his third mummy since he's left me, which, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I do regret selling him, unfortunately. We do learn by our mistakes. It was mainly because of the painted hair. But if you have, as I said before, if you've been following me for a little while, you would know one of my bubbies, which had painted hair, I've actually got hair rooted on top of that, and you can't even tell. So it's definitely a possibility if I ever get another painted haired baby. So there are different babies in the nursery. This one, as I said, I've had for a little while. Good 6-7 months. Better late than never, hey, sharing. I do have another partial silicone boy, which was a birthday gift from another friend that I have. So I've got 3 silicones and 2 vinyls at this stage. And this little one is the only girl that I have. That's never ever happened before. I've always had more than one girl. So she's in my bedroom, obviously, because I'm changing her on my bed. But I've got a bassinet in my bedroom, which I normally keep my girl that I'm... what's the word? That I'm playing with, which yeah, you know what I mean. The one that is my comfort baby at the time. So, yes, she's my only girl, so I'm using her bassinet in here still. I would like another newborn girl, but there are things happening on the horizon. So hopefully I'm getting one made, which I'm hoping will be a girl. But, you know, you never know until you get them home and whatever, hey, changing them, dressing them, blah, blah, blah. So what I'm going to do is put this little one into bed, have a much needed coffee because I've been up for hours and hours and hours. Well, not that last lot of hours because that's just too much, isn't it? Anyway, we're going. Whatever you do today, I hope you have a great day. If you can be kind to people, that would be wonderful. Anyway, Liliana and I are going to say bye for now, and we'll catch you next time. Bye, everyone.